Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're doing the RPM recirculating kit. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna connect that to the air box. That's where we're going. So we're gonna be doing some mods to the air box to make sure that we got a flush surface. So we got some prep work to do. So since I got everything apart and everything, it's the time to do it. So let's start this thing up. So basically what we're gonna start off with is need a 7mm to remove your filter off your BOV. So that's what we start off with. There we go. So now that we got this off, we're gonna put our tube. Oops, that's not the right clamp for that. Clamps are in the bag. So you get 2 clamps and some Loctite in the bag. So put this on there. Should we go to the top? It's gonna bang in this. So put this underneath. What the hell? There we go. Okay. All right, so, and then there's, obviously, from factory, there's plenty of hose to go to the air box. I'm gonna have to put my, some stuff back into place before I tie it in there. So, yeah, so the two snorkels for the clutches have to go back on. So that's not part of the video anyways. So we'll cut that out. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, so you gotta take the box off. So basically you take the air box off. It's simple. There's 2 bolts behind the seat, and then there's the hose clamp here, and then there's the hose here, and then there's the air box vent that goes in that way. So basically this is flat surface, right? So this is round. So, and there's a bunch of grooves. So I measured this, I put lines where the lid clips, and then I want to stay away a little bit. Don't want to go too much in, because then there's a lip inside and we won't be able to tighten anything down. And in the middle, right here, just below the middle, is going to be the best place for the hose to come in. So we're going to start off by trimming off the ripples. You don't want to go too excessive, because you are going to weaken, but once it's, I'm just trying to see here if I get enough off to make it sit. So I'm going to take a little bit more off. I'm using an 80 grit sander on a grinder, so that's what I'm using for this. Maybe I should take a knife to finish off the rest. Alright, So. Okay, so we got a flat surface. Well, flat surface. Removed what was in the way for the ripples. Yeah, so we're good that way. Now we're gonna make imprints where we're gonna drill our 2 holes to hold it down. Hopefully this reaches. Actually, let's poke it and take a look. Should be okay. All right, so no going back now. It's gonna be 2 holes in the air box. We'll start with 1, put a screw in, then we'll hit a punch to make sure that the other one goes in at the proper place. And I checked for the second step. So first one's done. Second step's done. All right, so let's stick all right like that. There's a line like a seam in the middle. I didn't want to drill on that seam, so that's why I put it just below the seam so I'd miss the seam. So just starting it off. Hopefully it marked. Yeah, it did. Second. All right. Now this is a round surface, right? So, all right, so we're just gonna put this on temporary. That's a 5mm Allen key. We're gonna see if the fitment's okay. And so, all right. So what do you do when you got a round surface and you got a flat plate and you got plastic? You heat it up and you floor it and you let it cool down. That's about the only technique that I got to give. So I'll start tightening it a little bit. It's actually flattened out already. Maybe I shouldn't have done it that quick. Maybe I should have heated up a little bit before I did that. I'm gonna hold that gun and just go around it slowly. Not on my fingers because it's extremely hot. Maybe you want to take the O-ring off, but I don't think it's gonna get too hot in the middle. take the shape and then cool it off with something. All I got is alcohol, so I guess alcohol will do. Shit. Alright, so stepping bit drilled in, formed it out. I maybe went a little crazy on the size of the hole. It's a little bit bigger than what the hole of this, but I'd rather have less restriction. Make sure that everything's good. So I'm siliconing this thing because an O-ring in the middle is okay, but what do you do around where the screws go in? So this thing ain't coming out of there. Alright, so here we go. Decided to put Loctite on these screws. Where's that little bag? I don't know what the Loctite's gonna do with the silicone or whatever together and all that kind of stuff there. How does this work? Okay. Okay, take the lid off. There we go. That's plenty. So put this back underneath. So it doesn't look like there's any side that matters. I guess I could have sealed the inside as well. Why not? Just at least around the edge. Well, do the whole thing. And I'll wipe it clean after. Okay, so we're going in here, going in here. It's going to be fun lining these up. Okay. That one's already caught. That one caught good. Didn't have to make the holes bigger, so that was good. Squeeze as fast as possible and then remove the excess as soon as possible. So make sure it's pointing upwards. Okay. That should be good. And then I'm gonna Alright, let's wipe out the excess in the middle, underneath. bit of light to shine in there, babe. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be sealed at 100%. So both sides are sealed right from the middle to the end, and an O-ring. Some might say overkill. I say guaranteed. So we'll be back in 15 minutes. Let it stiffen a little bit, and we'll be ready to install this thing. So. All right, guys. So now that we got the air box on and the filter inside, so we put these two back into place to see, and you see, like, if I would have put it any higher, how the hose would have been in the way. And if I go lower, I didn't really want to go lower. But anyways, I could have went a little bit lower to have it perfectly straight coming out. But I'm going on an angle going up this way anyways to the BOV. So we're gonna run this through. So we're going this way, and then we're going down there, and then we're gonna be going back up here. So and this here, it's got a little bit of flex because I didn't put the cover back on there. But I'm not saying it's not going to be a tight fit. And probably maybe went down a ½ inch. Could have been better. But maybe not put your hose clamp on so tight, maybe that's why. All right, let's give it another try. Yeah, that hose helps. Okay. We'll get it perfectly seated and tighten it, and then after that the hose can bend. Always leave a little bit of the lip, but maybe not too much. There we go. There we go. So that's nice and tight. And now we're going to bend it this way. This should have no problem. No. Sitting on top and going down. Hooking on the. Alright, so I should put a couple tie wraps on it to get to know exactly where I'm going to put it. So that way there I won't make a mistake. Alright, so I'm going to put the first tie wrap. That's metal. Don't want to touch it there. So I guess the best place is right there. So I'm going to go underneath here. Grab it from here. Bring the tie wrap up here. Oops, I don't want to go over that. just sitting on top of this. There we go. All right, so we got that there. And then I'll put the tire after, I guess. Okay, so then I gotta cut it to length. Fish knife, silicone hosing. Used to be, fish knife used to be good. So I'm just thinking, I might as well, yeah, I'll leave the RPM there. And I'll even leave enough for the hose clamp. I'm gonna go right here. This is good quality hose. Next clamp. So we don't want the clamp on top to affect that, so we'll throw the clamp underneath. All right. There we go. I guess I got no choice but to have a nice circular one. So I guess that's how it's gonna be. It's not gonna rub on anything. All right, so yeah, that's it. So recirculating. So right, this simple process. Take the filter off, slap that instead with a clamp, go around. This is the best spot to pass it through, is right here. Put one tie wrap there so it doesn't rub against anything, so it holds firm. Then slap it there and then clamp it right here. So yeah, so that's it. You guys, hope that helps. If it does, I don't know, it makes me sweat. So take care for now, and yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Next one's gonna be starting getting cool stuff. So enjoy, and keep subscribing. Appreciate it all, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.